Welcome back to Positively Philly. I'm Abby Urban.
And I'm Rachel Malik. Think back on this past year. Have you earned a spot on the nice list?
Questionable. Well, even if you have, it might not matter because in this world premiere musical, Santa's elves are saying who's in and who's out, and they're pretty tough critics.
Interesting. Here from the Bristol Riverside Theater, our director, Muraoka, and actor Jennifer Barnhart to tell us more about the nice list. You also brought a friend.
We did.
Who'd you bring?
Oh. So this is Comet.
This is Comet the
one
reindeer.
of the reindeer in our show. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I love
Magical.
it. We're getting a little sense of Comet's personality here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, how would you describe that?
Well, Comet can be a little on the sassy side sometimes, but generally he warms up after you get to know him a little bit.
Just like
There you go.
us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's kind of the best person that it takes you a little while to get into their good
That's
graces.
right.
A little extra
Absolutely.
funk never
Absolutely.
hurt anybody.
Yeah, so I know I was just kind of fangirling over here talking to the both of you about your work on Sesame Street,
That's
for
correct.
Jennifer Between the Lions. We were right there in that time as you were kind of making your big breaks in children's television.
Yeah.
We were watching, that was our time. So talk about kind of taking that experience and now putting it on the stage for so many kids.
Absolutely. So we are so used to working, obviously, with puppets and working on shows for children and families, and so this felt like a natural segue. So yeah, so The Nice List is a family-friendly musical, brand new, so it's premiering at the Bristol Riverside Theater, and it's about two elves, Gumdrop and Raisin. So Gumdrop's the nicest elf and the hardest working elf at the North Pole. Raisin is the naughtiest, grumpiest elf, and because of circumstances, they are put together to decide who goes on the nice list, which is obviously the list that decides whether a child is going to get a present from Santa on Christmas.
Deal.
It's a big deal, a lot of responsibility, right?
Of course.
And so at first they're at polar opposites, pun intended. They don't seem to agree, they're butting heads, but then they realize they have a lot more in common than we think. They have friendship develops, and and so that's the main plot point. I don't want to give too much away, but we have great music, we have a lot of physical comedy, and we have puppetry as well.
It's so magical. And of course, like you said, no strangers to this world, but perhaps this live element is something new. And I'm sure parents might be wondering, how does this kind of translate for their kids? Maybe they're even worried about attention span. And I don't know if my kid can sit through a show. How have you kind of prepared for that? Because this is super kid friendly.
Well, and what's great about our show, and Jennifer, add into this, is the idea that it's for both kids and adults. So like when I was growing up, Sesame Street and the old Warner Brothers cartoons played at two levels. So you could watch it as a kid and absolutely enjoy it, but there's some social parody and satire that a kid might not get, but the parents do, so it invests them into the story as well. So
And there's a lot of physical comedy in the show, so that the kids will definitely be engaged. There is not a quiet moment. There's a lot of mayhem that happens throughout.
Oh, fantastic. I know kids love mayhem. Jennifer, talk to us a little bit more about your character. Obviously, you're helping out here with Comet, but what is your role in the show?
So I'm very fortunate to get to wear both of the hats that I like to wear. I get to be an actor and a puppeteer in this. As a human, I'm playing Cookie, one of Santa's elves in the workshop. She's a country cowgirl, sort of straight shooting kind of gal, and she never goes anywhere without her two besties, Marzipan and Fruitcake, and you'll have to come to the show.
The names in the show are the best. I just have to say, they're
It's making me
excellent.
wonder, like, what our elf names would be. Like, do you have, like, I feel like we should decide.
Oh my goodness! Like, would somebody be? I
I was gonna say, like, can I call you? You could be Ginger Snap.
Can you be Sugar Plum?
Sugar Plum.
there it is.
Oh, there we go.
You can come be in our show.
Love
That's
it.
a perfect.
And that would truly be the dream. But if people want to come out,
Marzipan. So cute. I love it.
if people want to come out and see this show, Alan, tell us how we can get our
So
tickets.
you can get your tickets right now at brtstage.org, and we're selling out. So you better get your tickets because we're selling it. Yeah, because it's a world premiere. People want to come see it.
Comet's antlers perked right up when you said
Well,
that.
absolutely.
I was gonna say, let's take a
Right?
look at Comet. And with so many generations of really making kids so happy and also teaching them so much, I think that there's going to be so much heart in the show. So I'm really looking forward to families going out and seeing it.
Absolutely.
Let's take that look at Comet. Oh my goodness. What a star. It's sticking out the top for us too.
right.
I love it. Oh, guys, thanks for being here.
We're
You
so
really
happy
brought
to
the
be here.
joy. We love it.
Glad we got Comet's good side.